welcome back to my channel. My name is Val, but you my name is Valerie, but you can call me Val. Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal, me llamo Val. So for today's video, you can tell by the title, is how I edit my Instagram pictures. Right now, let's screen record. Fun fact, I have filmed this video over 3 to 4 times, but this is the final one, because you're seeing it. Right now, let's go to my Instagram. Right now I have absolutely no theme whatsoever, but I did have one maybe a month or 2 back, which is right here, and that's when people would ask me, hey, what do you use to edit your pictures? Hey, do you have Lightroom presets? This, and that. And I'm going to answer all those questions, and I will show you all the apps that I use, all the filters I use, what I do to edit my pictures, my Instagram stories as well, because I've recently gotten how I do that. Disclaimer, I know this is like a, oh my gosh, I feel like it's such a, I guess, materialistic problem, like, oh my gosh, you're worrying about how your pictures look on Instagram. I personally like editing my pictures. I like being like, wow, I get to pick this filter, that filter. I like when it color coordinates each other and just looks nice. So forgive me if you're not into it, but I'm doing this for the people that requested it. The thing that I do is I go to this one video folder that I have on my phone, and I go to Lightroom CC. It's an Adobe app, and so let's go right here. I already started editing this picture, but I'm going to show you the before. So this is the before, and then this is the after. And so you can tell they're very minor changes. Basically what I do on this app is I color correct. And so color correcting can also mean lighting and all that stuff. So all I do is, if you see the scroll bar right here at the bottom, I just press auto, and it just kind of automatically does it for me. If I want to go deeper and change up the colors, the tones, I go to color, and I go to the color wheel that's on top. I go to the color wheel that's on top, and I play around with the colors. So I have to ask myself, what colors are on here? And so I see blues, I see yellows, I see oranges, and so do I want to change them? And so I want to make myself look a little bit more tan, but I want to lighten it as well. And you can change the hue. I can be red, or I could be green. So I'm just going to lower it to be a little bit red, but not a lot. There we go. And now I'm going to change up the blues, and so I can make it really blue. Yeah, let's make it really blue. I can lighten the blue or darken the blue. So I'm going to lighten it. And I'm going to change it to a more turquoise, which is so pretty. Okay, so I'm done with that picture. Next app that I use is FaceTune. I get it, FaceTune. Oh my gosh, a lot of people use it to distort their bodies, and that could be a separate video on how girls do that on Instagram, but I'm not about to expose anyone. I'll expose myself though. That's my roommate. She's testifying it's true. In like 8th grade, 7th grade, I didn't use FaceTune. I used this other app, but I would distort my body. But we don't do that anymore because we love the skin that we're in. The first thing that I do, I pulled up the picture. The first thing that I do is I whiten my teeth if I need whitening. So I'm going to whiten my teeth. Cute. Amp it up a little bit. Then I smoothen out my skin. Cute. And then my favorite tool on here are detailing tools. So I detail the sky, I detail my hair, my necklace, my eyes. Cute. And so I amp that up a little bit. This is the before and the after. You can really tell in my hair. And so that's it. I'm done with that app. Done. Now I'm going to go to the app that everyone's been asking me about. Like, what is this app? Where are you getting your filters? Is it Lightroom? Is it this? Is it that? So first of all, to clarify, Lightroom presets are just basically playing around with all the settings that Lightroom has to create almost like a filter. And then Instagrammers, YouTubers, they usually sell them. Because it does take hard work to make them the way that you want them, and so they're expensive though. I don't recommend to get them unless you really want them. Colourtone is a lot like a lot of modern YouTubers or Instagrammers, how they have their feed, and so I will show you what exactly that means. I have to find the picture now. Oh Jesus. Once that picture is loading up, I'm gonna go ahead and edit it, and then I will pick my, so Colourtone has 2 features, I guess you could say. So it's Colourtone and Clint. So you can see right here, Clint is recently added. So when people would ask me how I edited, I use Colourtone. So I use Bora Bora, Fiji, Bay Shells. Oh, that's really pretty, but I look really red, so we're gonna fix that. Bora Bora Plus, Bora K. I use Aster a lot. Where are you? Right here, but you can see that I look really red. So here you can fix the colors too. So I'm gonna lower the redness, lighten it a little bit, bring down the oranges as well, and the hue, bring it up. So you can see it already fixed the picture. Yay! So that's how I used to edit, and this is how I currently am starting to edit. So I use Clint, I use Retro Me, and yeah, I lower it down a little bit. I bring back the reds a little bit and the oranges just a little bit. Then I bring down the temperature, the vibrance, I bring it up a little bit, the tint, the brightness, the exposure, bring it up a little bit. And that's all I do. I feel like the blues are a little too much. We're gonna bring those down. Okay, cool. So that is how I edit my pictures. There's really not much to it. I feel like it's just playing around with what you like, with what you don't like. Obviously, you don't have to follow how I edit, but it's just more or less. All the filters on here are so beautiful. I love them. I use mostly all of them because they all are kind of similar. They're all very bright. They're all very beachy. They're all very, just really pretty. What I do for my pictures. Now for my Instagram stories, I usually use VSCO. And so with VSCO, I use the A series for my Instagram stories. Not all the time, because sometimes I just upload and then go. But when I do have a little bit of time, then I use the A series. So A4, A5, A6, A7, all of the A series I use. But I do use A6 a lot more, and so I just bring up the brightness for that. I already brought it up. You bring it up, and I save it onto my camera roll. I go to this app called Unfold. And so this app, a lot of people are using it. It's to create borders and kind of like that retro film a lot of people are using. So as you can tell, I already did that. So you have like a couple of options to choose. New text, a new font. You can do a lot of things on here. You can change the background color. There's not a lot of colors to choose from, but they're really pretty. Ask, how do you do like the retro film? And so it's with this. So let's just upload the picture I just edited. Well, no, this is not edited, but whatever, it's fine. And there we go, you have the retro film. A lot of people ask where I got that from, or what, like where people that are using it, what app it is. The last thing, we're gonna go back to VSCO. A lot of people ask how you do the little video, stop motion video, and so I'm gonna show you guys. Let's record. So as you can tell, look, so you create a thing and then you can switch the filters if you want. I usually use, again, A6 for my story. There we go. That's pretty much it for this video. If you don't really care about editing pictures, then you probably weren't watching. But if you do, then you probably did, and I hope like something helped. You learned a new app or just something. I really just switch off on filters, but I know a lot of people have requested it, and it's free for the most part. Like the app Colourtone is free. Colourtone, sponsor me. Hi, hello, I'm right here. But it is free. You just have to buy the packs individually, kind of like VSCO, but it's really not that bad compared to buying a preset on Lightroom. It's a lot cheaper. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Consider subscribing to join this big family that I'm trying to build here on the internet. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Follow me on all my social medias. I will put them right here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.